Good morning, afternoon and evening, my crazies. My name's Angela. I'm the Crazy Poppy Lady and welcome to another review. This one today is for Kerry Lord's Edward's Menagerie and it is her dog's collection. There is 65 canine crochet patterns. Wouch. That is a lot. So come on, let's go and have a nose at who she picked to crochet. Okay, so before we start today, if you could do me a big fat favour, if you are not already subscribed, why not? There's so much content on this channel with books, with free pattern tutorials, so even some yarn dyeing and lots of crazy stuff to keep you happy and hopefully uplift your mood if you're on a bit of a bleh day. Right, so hit that subscribe button. If you could also hit the thumbs up, that would be really appreciated, because then it helps share this video out to more people. Right, now this book is really lovely, and as you can hear, it's a beautiful hardback book. Let's have a quick look at the back. In the UK it is priced in at $16.99. okay, and there is also included within this Toft have got some for help videos and materials used within the book. Visit www.toftuk.com. They are also saying if you create anything using this book, don't forget to use the hashtags here, and of course show them the images of the items that you have made. Okay, and she is also in the Toft Crochet magazine. So let's have a nose. Now there we go. Now if you would like to see other books from her collection, there will be a link up here. I believe there's at least one more that I've managed to show you so far. Okay. Oh look, forget the toys. Look at that puppy. That is a cute puppy. But yes, there are also a lot of cute amigurumi here. All right. Wow, there is a ton of patterns. Now she did warn us on the front cover. Okay, so we've got instructions how to use the book, what you're going to need, yarn sizes, about Toft yarn, yarn choices and sizing. Then we have the patterns and the standard form. Okay, so it starts with the standard form and then you add extra bits to it and do extra things to create all of the other patterns in the book. Now there is a beginner section. We've got, in that section you've got Eleanor the Labrador, Enzo the French Bulldog, Maximilian the Wiener, oh it's a German dog name, I cannot pronounce it, sorry, Constance the Porcelain, Millie the Poodle. Oh, do you know what, forget this, let's just jump straight into the book in a second. But basically what she's got beginner and then she's got advanced, so the ones like this dog here will possibly come under advanced, which it does. Okay, and then we have got a section on crossbreeds and the technical section, which is basic skills, the stitches, stuffing and sewing, order of sewing, ears, face details, tails, section about the author, the suppliers, and of course her thanks page at the end. So here she is with the introduction and another gorgeous puppy and some really cheeky looking children there, which I'm assuming are hers. Okay, here's our section on how to use the book. I'm sorry, I'm just giggling at the puppy photos. I keep forgetting it's the crochet book, but anyway, the section on here on what you're going to need. Another section on yarn sizes and about Toft. Yarn choices, sizings. So of course here it's showing you how different weight yarns make a different size puppy. Here is more sections on her standard form, and here are the beginner patterns. Okay, we've got Eleanor the Labrador. Okay, yep. We have Enzo. I'm going to do that so I don't show off the pattern too much. Enzo the French Bulldog. Maximilian. You can pronounce that W word. I've got no idea how it's pronounced. Okay, we move on to Constance. Then up to Millie the Poodle. Oh, that's getting a bit more intricate. I believe that's got like a bobble stitch to it maybe. We've got the Chad the American Water Spaniel. Leon the dog. French one. Oh dear. And Babel the I'm just going to let you read, I think. Get this right. Right, we are now coming on to they were the easy ones. Crikey. That's easy. Actually, yeah, no, I can see why. No, that's an easy one, but that's definitely a challenge if you are a beginner. Right, we're coming on to the next lot now. We've got a pug, followed by Zoe there. We've got Rachel, a terrier. The Cocker Spaniel is up next. Lexi the Husky. Now there is actually colour variation on the stomach here and of course the head, but the colours that have been used are very, very light, so may not be showing up too well on camera there. We've got a Basset Hound, he's cute. A Border Terrier. German Shepherd. A Scottish Terrier. I was actually looking to see what the colour combinations are for a German Shepherd Collie Cross. See if I can make one similar to Liam. I don't know whether that's going to work. We've got a Scottish Terrier there. The West Highland Terrier. Now that face is so cute. We've got a Golden Retriever with all the fluffy legs. A Red Setter. Staffordshire Bull Terrier. A Dutch Hound. A Border Collie. The Schnitzer. That's quite sweet. Chinese Crested. Well, that's a lot of extra yarn work there, isn't it? Crikey. Old English Sheepdog. The Shih Tzu. Find the crochet underneath, isn't it? But that does resemble the dog quite well, actually. The I cannot pronounce it, but the Spotty Doggy. Dalmatian. There we go. It took me a while to get my brain in gear then. We have the Boxer, a Chinchilla, or however it's said, a Rottweiler, Chow Chow, the Bichon Frise, Yorkshire Terrier. He just needs a tartan skirt. Come on, stick a tartan skirt on it. English Bull Terrier. Looks like Bullseye, doesn't it? Oliver. For any of you that are wondering, it's an Oliver reference. Check out the film. We've got a Whippet. Angelina the... I cannot pronounce that one, sorry. I'll leave it on screen a little bit longer for you. Irish Wolfhound. I know somebody who has one of them. An Afghan Hound. The Newfoundland. a Pekingese, a Papillon. That needs its ears brushed out. If you're making the Papillon, brush their ears out. Actually, to be honest, with some of these, I would say brush out all of these sections, but it depends on who it's going to, doesn't it? Okay, we've got one of them scrunchy up dogs. I cannot pronounce it, I'm sorry to say. The Lakeland Terrier. A Corgi. Okay, the Muddy. Oh, it's called Andreas anyway. I'm not too sure what that breed is. I've not come across one yet. A Brussels Griffon. I need to look that one up. A Beagle. The red Tibetan Mastiff. Oh. A King Charles Spaniel. It's called Philip. I wonder why. And the Saint Bernard. A Great Dane. British Bulldog. The Boston Terrier. Australian Cattle Dog. The Wire Fox Terrier. Yeah, I can't say that one either. That's Eloise. A Doberman. We got a Jack Russell. The Springer Spaniel. And there is a photo of a collection of them. Okay, I think we're coming to the end, which we are. Okay, the next sections, of course, is crossbreeds and making your own dog. So it's explaining what little bits you can pull from each of the different patterns to create one that looks like your puppy. There's also information here on tweaking the pattern and adding patches. Mix and matches, some new breeds. Okay, we've got another one here. We have got a Cockapoo. So that is a poodle crossed with a cocker spaniel, I believe. We've got a schnoodle. Snoodle, sorry. I'm not going to try and tell you what the mixed breeds are on here. There's a Puggle. Oh my god. Puggle. A Labradoodle. I think most of us have heard of those. A Cavapoo. And that's it for those. And then we have, of course, the techniques and the basic skills, followed up by stitches, and it's explaining how to do it with photos and the written word. Okay, so it's coming on with advanced stitches, slips, chains, all sorts of things like that. How to stuff and sew, the order that you sew things in, because of course in some cases that can make a massive difference. Okay, how to sew in the ears to get them to stand the way that you want, as well as adding in your face details. Then there's a whole section on different tails. Oh, how cute. Okay, section about the author, our supply list, supplies that are needed, and then of course the thank you pages, and then a little gallery of all of the individual ones that you could make. Okay, so in regards to cuteness, yes, it is very cute. Personally, for myself, these wouldn't be patterns that I would actually make because I've got no homes for them, but they're quite cute, and they run in line as well with the Toft patterns and the Toft shape, and of course they are made with Toft yarn, so it's understandable. Right, I really hope you've enjoyed today's book. It is quite nice to see something a little bit different, and remember there is a link up here, of course, to any of the other Edward Menagerie books as well. And if I can find this book priced nicely and cheaply elsewhere, I will pop the links in the description box down below. If you know where you can purchase it in your country that's not the UK, Could you please pop that information in the description box down below for my gorgeous girls in Australia? I saw it in Spotty, but I can't remember how much. Sorry. Right, that is it for me for today. So please remember to stay chilled, stay happy, and keep crafting. Goodbye for now, everybody.